I'm Megan Tucker, chef and owner of Mort and Betty's Vegan Jewish Deli, and today I'm doing a show called Veganize It, where I take a recipe that is popular on the internet, Instagram, YouTube, somewhere, maybe a restaurant recipe, and I make it vegan.
I'm gonna start making one of my favorite things to bake. It is called a Babkallah. I'm gonna pull it from the oven so it's ready. Wow. So here it is. It smells and looks so good.
And so to start off this series, I'm going to be veganizing Clare Saffitz Babkalla. That's not it. Babkalla. 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 Babak.
It is called a Babkallah.
Babkalla. It's Babkalla, which is a hybrid of challa and babka. What could be better? So to veganize this recipe, we're basically swapping some ingredients. So instead of milk, dairy milk, I have oat milk.
No one said this had milk on it, right?
We're using a non-dairy butter. To replace the eggs, we're using Aquafaba, which is the liquid from a can of chickpeas. And we're also using some turmeric for color.
Oh, I didn't have the butter. That's what's wrong.
Damn.
I realized about 30 seconds in that I forgot to show you guys adding the butter and the turmeric. So I just went ahead and did that. It's really no big deal. It's a forgiving dough recipe. So as long as everything gets in there, you're in good shape. So as you can see, the dough is nice and smooth, very easy to work with. And so I have our mixing bowl with just a little bit of oil in the bottom of it. And so I'm just gonna smooth out the surface of our dough, place it in the bottom, and then I have a damp towel that I'm gonna place over the bowl, and we're gonna let this rise for about 90 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 90 minutes and our dough has risen and it's lovely and puffy. We're gonna cut this into 3. And we're gonna roll these into rectangles. So we'll set 2 pieces aside and work with 1 at a time. Don't be afraid about overworking the dough. This is 4 tablespoons of your favorite plant-based vegan butter. Okay, so we have our filling, which is 6 ounces of semi-sweet vegan chocolate. Then we have 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. So now we're just gonna roll it up like it was a cinnamon roll. We're just gonna be careful not to break the dough. We want to seal as we get to each end. Okay, so now we have our 3 strands seam side down, and I find the easiest way to braid challah is to actually start in the middle. When you get to the end, you kind of want to seal and tuck under just a little bit. And then we're gonna cover this with our towel again and let it rise for about 1.5 hours. Okay, so our babkalla has risen for a second time, and as you can see, it's a little puffy and bigger than it was before. And so we have some more Aquafaba, the liquid from canned or homemade chickpeas. And so we're just gonna brush our bread with the Aquafaba, and this is just gonna give it a little bit of shine And then we're gonna sprinkle with a little sugar. And it's gonna bake for 30 to 40 minutes. All right, I'm back in the kitchen on day 2. I decided to let the babkalla cool completely overnight. So now I'm gonna slice into it and see how it looks. It smells amazing and very excited to try it. Wow, look at those layers. Delicious chocolatey cinnamon roll. Definitely has that challa flavor and that chocolate cinnamon action. Really delicious. What a great recipe from Clare Saffitz over at Bon Appetit. Made vegan here with plant-based ingredients. Please join us again next week for another episode of Veganize It. Let me know in the comments below what recipe you'd like to see me make next. And if you enjoyed the episode, please like, subscribe, and share the video. And check me out on Instagram here and here. And if you're in Los Angeles and you want to check out Mort and Betty's, please do as soon as pop-ups are allowed to happen again. Hope everyone stays safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you again soon.